God has really been showing me that there is a huge difference between a disciplined man and a surrendered man. And when we don't know the difference, that is when we mistake the counterfeit for the real thing. Some men look godly because they're disciplined. They can hold themselves back. They can avoid doing certain things. They can say the right words, quote the right scriptures, and even practice abstinence. But the Holy Spirit revealed to me that discipline does not always equate to surrender, and that sometimes discipline is just self-control without the heart transformation. But here's the danger. A disciplined man can be a very convincing counterfeit of a surrendered man. And that's because he looks strong, he looks wise, and he even looks like he has boundaries. But the best way to discern is to watch his environment. Watch what he entertains, watch what he laughs at, what he talks about, and what he invites into the room. And watch the atmosphere that he creates when nobody is there to check him. Because a disciplined man can avoid the act while still feeding the appetite. But a surrendered man doesn't just avoid sin. He avoids the setup altogether. He shuts the door before lust even gets a chance to breathe. He stewards any space that he is in, and he protects the people that are connected to him. He guards the gates of his eyes, ears, and conversation because he understands purity is about atmosphere and not just actions. A disciplined man will typically say, I don't do that. But a surrendered man will say, I don't entertain that. And there's a big difference. And I feel like God is teaching me this because as women, we need to be able to discern not just a man's behavior, but also his heart posture. We really need to ask ourselves, is he simply strong-willed or is he spirit-led? Is he self-controlled or is he God-controlled? Because a disciplined man might impress you, but a surrendered man, now that's a man that will cover you. And this doesn't just apply to men. Ladies, this applies to us too.